Hello again, hello again. It is time for another episode of Cooking with Robbie. So I have been considering a few new things, a few new recipes, and I've had a lot of good suggestions from everybody. But today I have a spark of genius, original inspiration, a new recipe that I thought of myself, and it makes perfect sense. So, as a lot of you know, I have been gaining a little bit of weight in the midsection. I have found a new way to deal with this. So, one thing is, diet food is not necessarily something I want to do. I don't like diet food. I think vegetables are disgusting. Most vegetables are disgusting. Some are edible, but most are pretty bad. I love all my meats, my chickens, my beefs, my steaks, my ribs, all that good stuff, but they're not necessarily good to eat in large quantities. I mean, I think you put on a few pounds doing that too, but the biggest thing, my biggest weakness is carbs. And I got to thinking about, I said, how can I turn my weakness into a strength? Well, have I got a recipe for you all? So we're gonna take something that we all like, Duncan Hines cake mix, and we're gonna take something that most people only put up with for a few weeks at a time, Slim Fast. And you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna combine them into one, and we're gonna have Slim not so fast, but effectively. So I'm gonna look at this as kind of a, if I look at the directions on the Slim Fast, it says, eat one sensible meal a day, enjoy your favorite foods. And then this will replace 2 meals a day. So with a shake or a smoothie, but it didn't say anything about making the Slim Fast into a cake. So I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna make little cupcakes out of Slim Fast. So first off, we gotta make sure we got everything. I don't wanna make a full-on cake. I think a cupcake pan is gonna be what we need for this situation. We're gonna get out a small mixing bowl, as you can see here. So we've got our Slim Fast, our cake mix, our pan to spray the pan. We're gonna move this out the way. I'm saving the bananas for that, out of the ordinary meal I'm gonna need. So first, let's make the cake batter. So we're gonna need, let's see, we preheat the oven to 350. Yep. Okay. We're gonna need 3 eggs. Eggs are healthy. A cup of water, that's fairly healthy. I don't see anything wrong with this so far. Most of these ingredients are very healthy. They always say something that eggs have a lot of cholesterol in them, but I don't buy into that. I try to eat an egg a day. So there's our cup of water. Let's see, 3 large eggs. It's a good thing I bought the large ones and not the extra large ones. And hey, egg prices are going down. This might make this a healthy meal and a cheap budget meal. You could probably go weeks eating these little cakes. And we got our 3 eggs. And it says we need a half a cup of vegetable oil. So let's see what we got. Since I think what we're gonna do, I've got Wesson oil, but in the spirit of adventure, we'll use olive oil. All right, so we got all of our healthy ingredients. It says do not eat the raw batter. Don't worry, I have no intention of doing that. So we preheated the oven. We're gonna put the cake mix into the pan. We'll nickname it Slim Slow. Ooh, that's a lot of mix. I might need a bigger bowl. And a bigger, Well, we'll see what happens. Hope is wanting to get her some Slim Slow. Hope, don't you let anybody tell you that you're not beautiful. You are thin and a very lovely dog. think we got enough room to do a little stirring in there. And let's see, cake mix, water, eggs, all that good stuff. Yep. Lots of water. Half a cup of vegetable oil. We can do that. Seems like a lot. I mean, olives are kind of a vegetable, right? It's a lot of olive oil. Good gracious. If it needs any more olive oil than that, then I might as well just be eating French fries. Alright, we're gonna crack us up some eggs. I always like to throw the eggs in the box, even though the garbage can is sitting just as close. Alright. Everything's going good so far. Let me go rinse my hands off. Just a note, I'd already washed my hands before we started. I forgot to mention that step. Oh yeah. Things are coming together right nicely. I think I could start a partnership with Slim Fast and say, you know, maybe for some customers, they don't need the Slim Fast, they just need the Slim Slow. They say slow weight gain is better anyway. Let's see. Blend, beat, and pour. I think I threw all the ingredients in there. I think so. Blend, beat, and pour. Alright, so I got this. I got that. Let me grab my hand mixer, wherever I put that at. I know I got one somewhere. Somewhere. Huh. It used to be in here. Where did I put that thing? Put it in here. Wouldn't be in there. No, not there. This maybe. I don't know why I would have put it in there. Well, there it is. Here it is. All right. So we got our mixer. So what I like to do, versus making a mess, I'll put one in there, take the other one, and I'll just hand mix it for a little bit just to get it started so the cake dust don't go all over the place. Because it will if you don't, I guarantee it. It's actually coming together pretty good. Pretty good. Well, I mean, at this point, we've pretty much only got the cake ingredients. And everybody loves cake. Okay. I'm going to plug this into here. Get that in there. There we go. All right, it says medium speed for 2 minutes. All right. Medium speed, here we come. Count with me now. 1, 2, 3. We'll just keep an eye on it and see how it does. It's looking good so far. So I think one of the things that we're going to do is I'll be like, well, depending on how quickly you want to lose weight is how much of your Slim Fast powder to cake ratio that you do. So, ooh, we got something cooking inside my oven. A little bit of smoke coming from out of there. What's in there? Well, I cooked some stuff in there the other day and it's smoking a little bit, but I don't see anything on fire, so we must be alright. so I know we didn't hit 2 minutes yet, but here's where the second part of the idea comes in. We need another bowl, and we're gonna put some Slim Fast in there. See, it never even broke the seal. That's how effective Slim Fast is on its own. When you add the power of Duncan Hines, you multiply the power of Slim Fast. To Slim Slow. Let's see. What's the ingredients on this thing say? In 50 clinical studies proven that Slim Fast will help you lose weight. And you'll see results in 1 week. So 1 week of eating these healthy cakes, you will probably lose weight. Let's see, where's the directions on how to make this? Doesn't really have a, I guess you just put as much as you want in there. Serving size 1 scoop, a quarter cup. A quarter cup is 1 scoop. So we got 6 cakes. So we'll put 6 scoops in here. Oh, there's a scoop in there. I didn't see that. Okay. Let me dig this sucker out. We'll use it. Whew. Yeah, that's definitely something of cooking in there. Alright. So 1 scoop. 2 scoops. 3 scoops. 4 scoops. 5 scoops. And 6 scoops. We still got some more if this doesn't work that we can make shakes with. And Hope seems to like the Slim Fast powder. Alright. So, let's see. I think we should add some milk to the Slim Fast powder. So if we put 6 quarter cups, 6 quarter cups, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 6, 2.5 cups. So 1.5 cups. 1.5 cups of powder. 1.5 cups of powder. 8 ounces of milk with a scoop. That's probably about 8 ounces right there. And that goes with 1 scoop. Might take a lot more milk than I was expecting. Ounces to cups. Well, we'll just say, let's see how many we can get out of this. We'll just 50-50 it. 1, 2, 3. So we got 1 cup. Still got a little milk left. I'm using whole milk because I like the taste of whole milk better. Let's just mix this in real quick and see what we got. Hey, my oven quit smoking. That's good. We'll just take this knife here. We'll just do a little mix in here. There we go. Going in pretty good. Going in pretty good. I wonder if this is how they make diet foods at the, you go to the gym and like, oh, we got a chocolate chip cookie here. I mean, there's definitely chocolate chips in those things. I mean, and they taste pretty sweet, so I don't know if they're using some kind of aspartame or artificial sugars or something. I'm gonna say that I put no extra sugar in my healthy diet cakes. So, really all in all, this is kind of looking like a cake batter, I'm not gonna lie. Not bad, not bad. All right, so let's just do a comparison real quick. So here you can see the batter. This is the cake batter, it's kind of yellow. And here is my Slim Fast batter. It looks like cake batter too, it's just a different color. So I think we are onto something here. I think we have beaten the diet industry. Okay. Try to get as much of that cake off, and we're gonna do a little bit of beating on here, but it's a real low. Woo! It's not gonna take much to beat this one. I call this a crawler batter because it likes to crawl up your thingamajiggies. See how it jumped all the way up to the top so fast? Ate up all my batter. Luckily, I had a quick reaction to it. All right, so we're gonna sit these over here. We're gonna lay the drums, try to get some of that batter off of these things. Because we need every bit of it, every bit of the batter. All right, you know, this actually smells really good. I'm not disgusted by the smell of this at all. All right, so let's put a little Pam on there. We're just gonna Pam it up. And we're gonna get, I think we're gonna use a spoon for this. A regular spoon. A big regular spoon. So I'm gonna take a spoon of Slim Fast and we'll put it in there. And then a spoon of cake mix. And we'll put it in there. And then one more spoon of Slim Fast because it's supposed to be healthy, right? And we'll stir it together with our special spoon. Oh boy. This is going to be something special. All right, so another spoon of the Slim Fast. A spoon of the cake batter. And then another spoon of the Slim Fast. Stir it together. I'm not gonna lie, I have a very good feeling about this. All right, spoon of Slim Fast. Spoon of cake batter. Another spoon of Slim Fast up on the top. And stir it together. All right. Slim Fast. The cake batter. The Slim Fast kind of has a biscuit consistency. It's sticky a little bit. And the cake batter is thinner and it drips. So I guess I'm hoping these are going to combine and make some magic here. But we will see. You know, Thomas Edison, you know, when he was messing around with electricity, I'm sure he got electrocuted at least a couple times. And I tell you, I'm getting better at putting these things into the thing too. I feel like the first one I took a 5-minute break on, and this one is much, much quicker. There we go. So we got our stuff. It's ready to go. Kind of makes me wonder too, like why did they, why they make Diet Pepsi with no sugar? Like Diet Pepsi 0 calorie. They put fake sugar in there, and it doesn't taste the same as regular Pepsi. I was always thinking to myself, why don't they just make like healthier, like less sugar? Like make a Pepsi that has half the sugar instead of 0 sugar and some other thing in it. Pepsi got famous with sugar, not got famous with, NutraSweet. So let's see what we got. It's time to cook. We're gonna throw it in there for, let's see, I'm gonna treat it like it's cake. It says cook for 18 minutes. Here we go, 18 minutes. Starting now. I'm gonna set that kitchen timer. And I'll see y'all after the break. This is a commercial break for Pillsbury. So if your cake doesn't come out right, you can always count on the frosting to make it taste good. It's time. They're done. Let's see what we got. Now, I took the rest of the cake batter and I figured if you have cake batter, you might as well make a cake. So let's pull the cupcakes out, our healthy, slim, not so fast cupcakes. And let's see what we got. Oh boy, they actually look really good. I think we need to give them a few more minutes, but that'll give me time to prepare how I'm gonna grab them and get them out of here. So anytime I get stuck, I like to do the old tongs and the pancake flipper method. So, like I said, they look a little bit doughy still. We probably need to give them another few more minutes because I like my cupcake to be a little bit more cooked. I do not like a doughy cupcake. So, let's go over what I'm gonna do with the rest of the cake batter. I just took a little circle pan and I made a cake, and I'm gonna put some chocolate frosting on it, and we'll see what we got. Now, as for the Slim Fast muffins that I just made, I think I'm gonna do maybe a little bit. It's a French vanilla flavored Slim Fast. So I'm trying to think of what other than chocolate would go good with French vanilla. I mean, 130 calories per serving, and a serving size is 2 tablespoons. That's a lot of frosting. I mean, what if we just put a smidge, just a little bit of chocolate frosting on it? I mean, then it wouldn't be so bad. It'd still be a meal substitute. So you're not, you'll burn sugar as long as you don't eat too much of it. So maybe we just put chocolate on all of them and see what we got. I think that's what we're gonna do. Maybe just one. We'll try the first one. If I'm gonna try it, I need it to be at its best. So I think what we'll do, we'll pull them out. We'll put just a little bit of chocolate frosting on it. I'll take a try, and we'll see what we got. Now, I do need to go ahead and make me a cup of milk because I think these are gonna go good with milk. Milk is the key. So let me get my milk out real quick. Man, just think, if this works, we could eat cake for every meal, according to Slim Fast. I better not do too many quotes or I might have pending litigation against me. But just think, if this works, man, it'll be amazing. So we got our cup of milk, we'll sit that there. We're gonna go ahead and pull our cupcakes. So let's get these suckers out of there. And get it in full capacity so I can pinch them and grab them from underneath. Woo! It's hot. There we go. Oh yeah. These actually look really good. The cake is coming along too. So just so y'all can get a good look at it, I'm gonna attempt to bring it closer to the camera without dropping them. So here's our Slim Fast cakes. They look pretty darn good all in all. I mean, they definitely don't look like a straight 100% cupcake cake. They're slim cakes. So now the trick is going to be, how do we get these things out of there? So let's go ahead and get a plate. Grab us a big plate. We'll set that there. We'll get us a toothpick. One for me, and one for the cupcakes. There we go. Maybe a butter knife would work better. Unfortunately, I don't have. I think this is a job for the fork. So again, I'm gonna grab it with the side here, just so I can keep it still while I'm working with it. You gotta be real careful not to burn yourself. Just kind of get my thumb there, and we're gonna go with this first one. Just go. Ooh, they're very fluffy, very light. Ooh, it's almost like a souffle. Ooh, look at that. It popped right out. There's one. They're like, we're ready to be eaten. We're so delicious. Hope is saying something smells good. I agree, these do smell really good. The texture's a little bit, it's a little different. I think maybe I should have given them more time to cool, like to settle. But they're holding up fine, they're holding up fine. I wanted to go ahead and get them out of the pan so I could show you what we got and eat one. Because everybody knows that the best time to eat cake is right when it comes out of the oven. So look at that. Look at that. Let's get up a close up. They look good. They look good. They're kind of collapsing on themselves, but like I said, I probably should have let them sit and cool off before I started messing with them. But they smell good. They look good. I mean, I think, and Hope seems to agree. What do you think, Hope? Do these look good? They passed the smell test. She's licking her lips like she's interested. All right, I'm gonna put these off to the side. Come back to that later. So, let's see. Chocolate frosting. So, I probably ain't gonna put the chocolate frosting on all of them because it's supposed to, the idea is supposed to be, let's be healthy. Let's see, can I hold them? It's still a little warm. Let's push this to the side. All right. So, it is definitely baked. It is perfectly baked, I would say, but it's still not kind of holding its consistency. It's almost, I wouldn't say it's doughy, but it looks pretty good. Let's see what we got. Wow. It's not bad, but they do need more time in the oven. So we're gonna put them back. We're gonna put them back in the oven. Because they are not quite ready yet. Edible, but not quite. That still hot. Yeah. All right. Back in the oven you go. So I think in 10 minutes, we're gonna have us a treat. But let's see if Hope likes it. So we'll give her a little bit, let her taste it, and if she'll do a trick, then we know that it's good. All right, come here, Hope. Is it good? Is that tasty? Is that disgusting? You want some more? Okay, come here. Come here. Can you shake? Shake. She kind of shook. She come back for more. I'm giving her the edges because the edges are cooked, but the middle is still a little, woo! She like it. Come here. Up. Up. See it? This dog has forgotten all of her training. Like when food comes out, she is psyched. Sit. That isn't sit. Have you forgotten what? That's leg. Sit. Oh. That's because I just give her food whenever. As long as she does something when I say something, that's good enough. I was like, sit. Wait. No, no, no. Oh, I can't say no to this puppy. Okay. It's got potential. It's got potential. But it definitely needs the extra 5 minutes of cooking time. So we're gonna break again and we'll be right back. Honestly, it doesn't need the chocolate. That is perfectly edible without the chocolate. But the chocolate definitely make it taste better. So we'll be back in a few minutes.